What's up, guys? Jeff from Sorta Healthy here, and today we're going to answer the question, are nutrition coaching certifications worth it in 2026? Now, to answer this question, I'm going to start things off with a story. So I know a trainer with a Precision Nutrition Level 1 certification who has no idea what the hand portioning guide is. Yeah, the PN hand portion guide, for those who don't know, it's probably the most important part of the course. Passed the exam, he got those fancy letters after his name, but he didn't know what the hell he was doing when it came to nutrition coaching, and he didn't know how to utilize the information that was literally just taught to him in that course. Now, no employer had really checked to see if he had retained any of that information. It really didn't come to light until he was in a job interview with me, and yeah, he didn't get the personal training job, not really even because of that. There were other issues, but certainly didn't help him that PN Level 1 was on his resume, and he didn't know anything about what was in the actual course. And this begins to reveal the real problem with nutrition certifications in 2026. It'll make sense soon. So by the end of this video, you'll know whether or not a nutrition certification is worth it for you. You'll also know which ones are good right now in 2026, and the one thing every single certification on the market still gets wrong. Letters after your name do definitely mean something, but obviously they don't matter as much as what you actually learn. Let's get into that. So certifications don't unlock any special legal ability as a personal trainer, or even a regular person for that matter. Legally, you can do more nutrition coaching than most people assume. I actually made a full video on exactly this. My last video was on what you can legally do, nutrition coaching wise, with your personal training clients, really just anybody. So make sure to check that video out. So it may sound cliche, but the main value here is knowledge. Coaching clients well and understanding nutrition at a deeper level, that's what this is all about. And really there's two layers to what knowledge you should be obtaining from one of these certifications. Coaching skills are the main thing that you should be looking for here. Most of you watching this video right now have a basic understanding of nutrition. You understand that if someone wants to lose weight, they have to be burning more calories than they're consuming, or they have to be in a caloric deficit. You know that there are 4 calories in a gram of protein, 9 calories in a gram of fat, so on and so forth. Now, of course, there is basic nutrition information in these courses, and what's there is well done. But again, I would assume that if you're here watching right now, you're interested in one of these programs, it is the coaching information that you're after. That's why you're here. So who should get one of these certifications? Pretty much anyone planning to do nutrition coaching at any level. You do need the continuing education credits anyways, so a good certification makes you at least a little better while you fulfill that requirement. If you're applying to higher level personal training jobs, having a nutrition certification, it makes you more competitive. It just makes you more likely to get that higher level job. We're talking at the nice local studio or gym, Equinox, Lifetime, you name it. You're more likely to get hired if you have Precision Nutrition Level 1 after your name, or NASM CNC after your name, so on and so forth. I have hired or preferred to hire people who have a nutrition certification, and maybe not entirely for the reasons you'd suspect. For one, it signals to me that someone is basically just taking this seriously. They're treating it as a career instead of a hobby job. So yeah, I want to know that someone has invested some time into their education, and a nutrition certification is a good way of showing that. The value does scale directly with how seriously you take your course. These courses can be dry, they can be pretty boring. So if you're not someone who's going to be invested in learning this material, bettering your skills, and potentially getting a better job, might not be for you. You're probably better off finding a course that you're more interested in, something that you're going to absorb. You need to absorb the information in these courses. They're not going to shove it into your brain. You're going to have to squeeze all of that information out of the course itself. So don't be that guy who I was talking about at the beginning of the video. Any of these courses will only be worth it if you're eager to learn about nutrition. It sounds obvious, but I guess it isn't. So back to the initial question of the video. Are these certifications worth it in 2026? Obviously, the answer is a little bit nuanced. They are worth it for some of you, definitely not for all of you. So I think it's pretty obvious, but these certifications are certainly not worth it if you're not planning on doing nutrition coaching. Duh. Also, if you don't really care what's on your resume, or if you're just trying to, I don't know, maybe have some cool letters after your name, if you don't care what's on your resume, or if you only care about the cool letters after your name, yeah, I wouldn't bother with these certifications either. Last time I'll say it, nobody checks, unless you run into me in a job interview, whether you actually learned anything in your certification. The cert proves that you passed the test, not that you can actually coach. So I have a full video breaking down the best online nutrition certifications. I'll leave a link for that down below. Watch that after this one. That said, here in 2026, a couple things have changed. First, NCI, the Nutrition Coaching Institute. The course used to be solid, but man, oh man, it's just kind of a shit show lately. I kind of wish I just didn't even include that in my video breakdown from last year. So Jason Phillips is the guy who started it. He sold the company and he has a track record of shady behavior. He's kind of always been that way, tarnishing his brands. I think he's selling peptides now or something. Sometimes the course is $0 or free. Sometimes it's $1. Sometimes it's $1,500. There's no rhyme or reason to the pricing scheme here, and the course just, I don't know. I would just avoid it. Anyways, on to some positive changes in 2026. The NASM course has always been able to read to you, but they've made this a lot easier and a lot more streamlined, which it's kind of a small update, but I do kind of like it. I actually really like it. Precision Nutrition did streamline some more things. They did add some more case studies. Still not enough in my opinion, but it's a step in the right direction, so I'll take it. So NASM also added a paid add-on called the Nutrition Business Blueprint. There's some good advice in there. Not everything is super practical. Unfortunately, that's true with all of these different courses. It does cost a little bit of extra money, but it could be worth it for some of you watching. If I had to take an average of all my YouTube subscribers and say, ooh, what do I think is the best one? I would say PN Level 1 is probably still the best for most of you watching. I would say NASM is probably still number 2. ISSA is number 3. The rest of them are all just like maybe a notch below that. They're all pretty close. Obviously, I'm oversimplifying things here. Before you throw down $500, $600, $700 or more, yeah, go watch that in-depth video and make sure you make the right decision for yourself. So my rankings mainly come down to how practical the information is for real client work. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Also, how enjoyable and easy the course is to actually get through. This is a surprisingly important detail here. Where you live and price definitely factor in as well. Covered that in last year's video, not really enough time to go over it in this one. Now, if you are thinking about purchasing any of these nutrition certification courses, make sure to check my links for those down below. Some of them will actually give you a discount. Precision Nutrition's, for example, gives you $50 off. So make sure you take advantage of that. Any of those links down there do help to support the channel, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much if you do end up using one of our links. So unfortunately, these courses don't have enough case studies or the information being applied to real people. Going through every major certification last year, the same hole kept showing up time and time again in these courses. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to help to fix that. So we have the Nutrition Coaching Blueprint. It's available on Amazon. It's only $9.99 for the Kindle version. And then it's also available on Audible as well, if you prefer audiobook. So yeah, that's my plug for the video here. But it helps to basically just solve a problem with, unfortunately, all of these different certification courses. So can you make money doing this? Yes, 100%. You can actually make pretty good money. Nutrition coaching works well as a retention tool or an add-on to personal training. It can be sold in packages or as a monthly membership. There's a few different ways to pull this off. And basically, you can do a set number of calls or check-ins per week for a recurring fee. And it works actually pretty similar to the way online coaching does. Typically, they're going to get, like we said, X number of check-ins per week, X number of calls with you, and then you're going to charge them based on that time commitment. Some people like weekly billing, Some people like monthly billing. Currently, I use it more so as a retention tool in my studio. We offer very basic nutrition coaching to all of our clients. We do charge a little bit extra for clients who want more nutrition coaching. Might change that up in the future, and I'll keep you guys posted if I do. So, the certification doesn't make you a good coach. Taking it seriously does. And I think we've established that pretty well by this part in the video. Nobody's going to check this for you. You basically have to absorb that knowledge, and you have to do so to try to become the best coach that you can be. Anyways, drop a comment if you want a video that goes into how to better monetize nutrition coaching. We didn't get into it too much in this video, and that is something that obviously is very relevant. So let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you have any other comments or questions about nutrition coaching, make sure to leave those down below as well. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe on your way out of here. And until next time, stay sort of healthy.